Good morning, fellow hunters, and welcome back to the channel. I've done videos like this before, but just for shits and giggles, let me show you where to find this awesome weapon, the Whirligig Saw. It's probably one of the best weapons for me personally in Bloodborne. It deals a lot of damage, a lot of serrated damage, and if you get this beast up to a +10, you're definitely going to have a weapon that I call it the boss killer. You know, most of my boss fights I do with this weapon. But the only downside is, unless you have the Old Hunters DLC, you can't own this weapon because it can only be found in the DLC. So, short little video, let me show you quickly where to go and find this thing if you have the DLC. This will take place after the Vicar Amelia fight, because there's a special item that you need to pick up in the Hunter's Dream. So that's where we're going to head right now, in order to access the DLC. After the Vicar Amelia fight, you will see this little light next to where the doll is usually standing. Now this is the eye drunk pendant of the blood drunk hunter, or something like that. The eye of the blood drunk hunter, there we go. Now this will give you access to the DLC, like I say, if you have it. If you have the Game of the Year edition of Bloodborne, that's automatically on it. I'm not sure if you can download that separately. But then after you've picked that up, you head over to the Cathedral Ward. You're going to go outside to where you find your second set of armor in the game as you progress through the game. Just basically go stand in front of the corpse that's in the corner there. Now this is pretty late game for me as well. This is why you can see the amygdala very clearly. The amygdala. But if you picked up that thing in the Hunter's Dream, this cutscene will happen and she will take you to the DLC part, which is the Hunter's Nightmare. And from here on, I'm just going to speed things up. It's actually very easy to get this weapon. Make sure you have the consumables to build it up to a +10. Like I say, this weapon is a beast when it comes to serrated damage. It does look a little heavy and all that stuff, but it actually works wonders with boss fights. But yeah, as you can see, I'm just running through all these obstacles. Be careful of these cannons. Wait here for a couple of seconds. Let those hunters come out of the building there and then run past them, because that big guy with the hat can be quite a handful. I did not go for the shortcut and everything. I'm solely going for where the Whirligig Saw is situated. After you've obtained it in the game, obviously you can purchase it from the Bath Messengers afterwards as well. And there's various versions that you can find in the chalices, the lost version and all that type of stuff, but this is just the standard version, but it's good enough. Like I said, this thing deals a lot of damage. Just light this lantern and go down into that little catacomb in there, and then very easy to find these weapons actually in the DLC. But that's it, my friends. Have fun destroying the bosses with this awesome weapon. I'll see you in the next one.